Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Shabby alongside Chris Singleton. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with the chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway and towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
All right, ready to get underway. This is Willie Castro. Outside low. So we're underway here in game 2. And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. Correa measures 6 feet 4 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Right-hander kicks, deals. Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Royce Lewis, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Man at second. And now it's even up. That one ripped. It's a bomb. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here's Byron Buxton, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey!
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Back at Globe Life Field, our starter in this one, Pablo Lopez. What do you look for here?
Well, he had to shake off that last start. He was outstanding. Had double-digit strikeouts. Just couldn't get the run support that he needed. Pitched very well. We'll see if he can come out today and repeat that performance.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Semien. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Evan Carter at the plate and takes high there. Two outs. And it's 1-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Adolis.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Lined, and that's a base hit. Carter rounds second on his way to third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Josh Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Rangers trailing by 2 here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. He was late there, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Twins 2 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Twins, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Ripped to short. Over to low. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Off the mark there. And now 2-0. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And that's in for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Grounded to low. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting in, the second baseman, Edward Julien.
2 outs, bases empty. Edouard Julien, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That missed by a lot, and that is ball one. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young. Lopez back to work. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, that's that swerve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss, and that's the first out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Kepler puts it away. 2 away.
Batting 8th, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The Twins leading by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Back foot slider struck him out. So they make short work of him there. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Twins 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back digging in. Ryan Jeffers. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Siggy. And the pitch.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And now 2-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, and he's been wearing out home plate lately, scoring a ton of runs for his team.
And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. Got him swinging.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
In the air, center field. Taveras squeezes it, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Twins 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, here's Leody
The
Taveras.
center field. Leody Taveras.
And the right-hander back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering way upstairs. The pitch. Up the middle. Throw on to Santana. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Marcus.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Buxton makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Rangers down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Wouldn't chase that time. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rangers go down quickly there. They're still down. It's 2-0. Second game of the ALCS. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. And he deals. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That catches the top part of the zone, and the count 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Taveras ranging back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fastball for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That's down and in. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 3-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a good eye there. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Just missed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Twins retired in short order, but they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Carter, just 21 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers, and he's already singled in this game. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now Josh Smith struck out swinging his first time. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Out towards right center field. Sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
2 on, 1 out. And now Josh Young. Late on that fastball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Lopez checks over to first, and he's back. Two on, one out. And strike two.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And fouled off. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
We go to the top of the fifth, and here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Evaldi back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. Now 1-2. That one way inside. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taveras makes the grab. 2 down.
Up next to the Twins, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
A little bit high. Ball one. Two down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Taveras settles under it. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it by him for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
1, no strike.
The Twins up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That misses off the outside edge. And that one hammered. That's back. And off the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here is Marcus Semien. First offering, and it just misses. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
And you got to wonder with first base open, 1 out. Is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Bro, and they got him. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. Fastball for a strike.
Helpful.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Seager in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Semien off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Rangers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Arlington, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Ryan Jeffers. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty
No ball,
nasty
2
pitch.
strikes.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Up and in. Going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Willie Castro. And that's outside. And that is ball one. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Tavares running hard to get it. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man at second with one away. Here's Carlos Correa. That one misses. Ball one. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Andrew Chafin, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Spores also throwing. Kicks and fires. And he swings over the top there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. One out and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. He goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Royce Lewis. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed.
2 balls,
Runner at
no
second,
strikes.
2 down. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Byron Buxton in the on-deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Right through there for a strike.
We got a full count.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Rangers nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count 1-2. Righty delivers. Got him looking. And he did not like the call.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Garcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Twins trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And that's a little high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Oh, great stop. The throw, not in time. He's safe.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Josh Young now at the plate. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the inning. 1 left for Texas, and they're down 2-0.
Let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence go to broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest for talking to him. But decline your ego, bumping him out music.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. That shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The pitch. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Up next for the Twins,
Max Kepler, the next Twin up to hit.
Kepler.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Got him. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Down go the Twins in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks up and throwing. Stewart getting loose as well. Fastball for a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Correa over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
And now Jonah Heim, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. The Twins holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And here is Leody Taveras in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And the 0-2. Look out!
Timeout.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Well,
no
if he's going to
strike.
steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's ball two.
And another ball. Chris, with that
2-0.
distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The tying run at the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That misses, and that's ball three.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that one finds its way through. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Rocco Baldelli out of the dugout now, and he's going to make a change. Pablo Lopez done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cole Sands.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Chafin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Well, 1-run game. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. As the lefty gets to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Next one misses. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's down and away. Next offering in there for a strike.
One ball,
It's a ball and 2
strikes.
strikes. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. And
Two
delivers
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Low takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Rangers 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran getting loose out there. Stewart also getting ready. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball.
That one a little bit high. And now 3 balls and a strike. Josh Smith to bat next. Right-handed reliever. Late on that fastball.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Smith in the box now. Takes strike 1. Now the 0-1. Line drive. And a base hit right there. And the postseason success continues for him.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Down the third baseman, Josh Young. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Way high. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Here comes a pitch. Struck him out looking. Griffin Jacks on the pitch here.
Number 22, Griffin Jack.
Next to hit, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And there's the strike. That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one moves his feet. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one way outside. It's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Jonah Heim in the on-deck circle, hoping for a chance.
3 strikeouts for him already, but that would be forgotten if he can get to the plate and make a difference right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Josh Spores.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. And the pitch. Outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Next to hit, Carlos Correa. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. That's to third. Young. Off balance feed. There's one. On the low. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So up next, Royce Lewis. He's already homered here in this one. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1.
1-0.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Twins 2 and the Rangers 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure, actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Leading off
Well,
with the Rangers.
one-run game. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Facing a closer that delivers big-time velocity.
Well, normally against a big arm with this kind of velocity, you look for the ball down because the fastball up is a little hard to catch up to, but he's shown really good plate discipline by not offering at that last pitch down.
One-run game, bottom 9. That one ripped, but foul. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Leody Taveras digs in now. 1 for 2. Strike 1.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Kicks and deals. Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
He's 2 outs away. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. There's a strike up high. And 1-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
To the right side, takes it to the bag. That's 1. The throw to second is offline.
Number 5,
So they're down to their final out. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
the left fielder.
Making a move at first on a pinch run, Wyatt Langford. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one at triple digits.
0-1.
So the tying run at second. High fly ball out into left center field. He's under it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins hold on to win a nail-biter, stranding the winning run on base.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.